think we've fixed the problem. We're now in qualifying mode of the Caterham I was just throwing around that I don't think anybody saw, but all right. We're just gonna fix something real quick. We'll be back at it.
Throw your worries away. You'll never be the same. This is the place of funky magic. Your phenomenon. Anything goes.
Alright, let's get back at this. So now we're qualifying these Caterhams. Had about 15 minutes. We got about 10. Well, less than 10 because I was messing around with a few things. So we got about 9 minutes to try to find a decent lap time before we go racing. So what happened there is I didn't match my reps. I thought I was going slow enough, but if I'm going to take it faster and match my reps. Pretty simple. God, this is just the, you know. Here we go. I just got distracted as shit. I did not know that they were going to let me know that. downshifting way too early, braking a little early on that corner. Let's go try and fix that next time. Two seconds faster of what I like to do because I know how bad that last time was. No, keep it, keep it, keep it. Little son of a bitch. And keep it. That was a fast lap too. That's frustrating. We got some time though. Just went a little too hard into that turn. And unfortunately, this is going to go waste of a lap too because we're not up to speed. So we just got to get quick. Take this turn better. Just a little. Stay off the brakes there. I'm slow too, that's awesome. Just go right. Definitely still get a couple more laps in, so that's good. Because it would go had some decent times probably when we posted until I fucked this one up. Problem is with that turn, it falls away from you, so you're just losing traction the whole time. I can't get that shit off my screen. So we jumped up 9 spots in qualifying here. It's like night and day from what I was running yesterday. I tried to put down maybe 5 laps yesterday. Shit, this is gonna be a fast one too. I'm just gonna kill it. I'll go through with this lap even though I might not make it around. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention too much to consumption per lap. Came in that one really hard. Don't think we're going to make it around, but I know this is a good lap, so I'll definitely finish it. Oh yeah, we jumped up to P3. That is a jump and a half. So I'm not going to make it. I'm just going to limp her home. I'll be happy with P3 if I get some more time. I'll let everybody go by. Just limp this home, get some gas, maybe get another lap in with the out lap. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this. And to be honest, I don't know what happens if I don't make it. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, but okay with P3 range for sure. White Rudy. Check up on me when I'm not even passing my laptop. Hey, we made it. About it. Just go in for some. Oh no, did you not? Time limit, anyways. So P3, not too bad, 4 laps, and we were only off by 1/10, so that was pretty damn good from running 119s most of practice. So, yeah, I would say not bad at all. So that'll get us ready for the race here. Standing start. Just on Fabian. Let's start. I remember the tires aren't necessarily warmed up. Real careful on this first lap or and a half or so. Definitely can tell they're cold. A good runoff here on the back stretch here. Be careful though. Locked them up for sure, and we just almost pretty much through that race. Just gonna jump in, I'm sure everybody's like that. So that was good. Way to fucking go. Way to fucking go. True testament of 0 to hero. Like getting a nice qualifying and then just spinning down the back stretch. Now I feel like I'm racing, so I guess that'll be alright. Once you get used to these cars, though, they're pretty fun to drive, I'll be honest. None of the aids on. You just kind of, you got a car that you know what you got, basically. I mean, rear-wheel drive, engines in the front, track build, so they want you to throw it around. And after you get a hang of it, it's actually kind of fun. Seem to be having some difficulty. Oh, that's frustrating. Getting too aggressive, putting power down too early. Not what a race car driver should be doing. just talking about how fun it is to drive. This is not fun. This is the last lap. Wow. That's great. That's great. Well, Caterham won't be calling me again. That's what God did, I'm sure. Couldn't even put down a clean lap in the race. That's just not fun. Not fun for you guys even watching shit. You know? I wish to have that one back, I'll be honest with you, because that would have been a fun race. Frustrating. Well, that stinks. So we got last. Couldn't even put down 110s. So that's an Invitational Cup. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some more stabs at some other races. So let's see where it takes us to. I definitely want to drive that some more. That was fun. Let's see what our calendar held. We've got some inbox. A few things went wrong there. It seems I've called the team to debrief, get a sense of what we can do, help going forward. Happy, they're happy with my qualifying, but obviously not the results. Oh shit. All right, so we're back to karts. So we're only halfway through the season. It looks like we're going to be doing back-to-back days now. To finish the season off at least. So this will be fun. Now that I got used to that car, I'm going to go back to this car. This one's a little more forgiving, I think. By the way, if you're just tuning in, Dirt 2230, part of the Friday Night Alternative crew. Look us up, FridayNightAlternative.com podcast. We will be bringing content upon content. Let's get back into racing karts now. So that's the fucking lap. Okay. Alright. Yikes. That's the last thing I wanted to do. God, these races are just insane. Insanely quick. Reaction time, you just are all over the place. So second place, we'll take it. Now we got the rolling starts. We had the standing start race. Rolling start now. It's me on the inside. Jeez. Relation change is ridiculous. think I was shifted. Now that I have the lead, I feel like I can hold them off just throughout the whole track. If I was chasing, I'd probably need some higher end torque, shifting in the third. But now that since I'm in front, this should be enough to hold them off instead of shifting through third and fourth. Still haven't gotten that double apex very well yet. There goes first place. So keep going up. Okay, took a short. Shit. Got that gets sharp. And I get second once again. Alright. Take 2 second place. Hopefully the winner wasn't the same winner. See where we're at in the points. Put down fastest lap. Last race. Oh, tied for first. And we both don't have a win, that's fine. New invitation, alright. Let's see what this is. Wonder if it's still the Caterham. Looks like it's the same class, let's find out. Yep, still Caterham 7, just different track. Do some qualifying, or we'll do some practice, do some qualifying, and do the race, and probably call it for now. We'll probably go on a little bit later today, but for now, should be good. Oh, and it's raining. It looks like it's about to if it's not already. To be honest, if I get, hopefully I can get this track now a little bit quicker than I did the last one. If I do, I'll probably just run hopefully some decent lap times, get me maybe top 5 or so, top 8. At least script to qualifying, because well, let's see. 15 minutes can go by pretty quickly when you're racing, to be honest. So it's an elevation change. It's going to be difficult coming down. You can already tell when you're full speed. It's like a lot faster track, maybe a little bit more open. Which I probably will do better in, which is not saying much about my driving. I guess the true testament was on the last one compared to this. That's hard with the fucking sun. Long opening turn here. Get back on the power. But this is definitely going to be a lot faster race, looks like. So here's the second gear downshift. And that's actually pretty easy. Let's go. Opens up after that first one as long as you get the brake point. Hit it down to second, you just get right back on the power. So See that being tough too, coming full speed at it. I think third gear would be the right gear to be in. It's gonna get back on the power a little bit sooner. It's definitely gonna be tough. So I'm just gonna get the front row. That's a tight. I thought it was a little wider, but I played it safe going into that one. I couldn't really tell because again, this is only my first real lap on this. So. But yeah, I gotta remember that's a tight exit, and to drive it accordingly. It's pretty much as hard as I could have gone through that one there. P4, hey, that's not bad at all. Early though in the session, give up that. I'm sure that will change, and if I keep driving like this. Yeah, P8 also. Okay. I figured as much. Got lap time down. Fallen just dropped. That's fine. It didn't seem as fast as I know it could be. So this lap's gonna be a waste, but let's still work on techniques and some of these braking points. Exit. Don't know if that's the right gear shift for that. It seems like it is because you're going uphill. You know, it probably is because you're losing engine slowing down quite a bit. So I think that's the right shift for the second, but it's going to be a quick one into third. As long as it's just that's a good one. Just kind of mess around with it, play with it, see how it goes. That was horrible. That could have been quick for sure. Exit, eat the curb, power down. That sun is a bitch. Yeah, I don't know if second's the right play there. We'll try third. Next lap. Weather this way looks like shit. The weather going the other way looks alright. So I found my white uniform for this track. You know, it's tough. It's tough though, racing tracks you never raced before, and I'm pretty new to the sim game, the sim life of racing. I've always taken my racing games pretty seriously. Maybe I just enjoyed them more seriously than others. But, and so I always wanted to have the best experience when doing them, and that's where I got the setup I have. So, yeah, third is definitely a great play there. Well, I'm saying this. That's what practice is for, right? This lap's quick enough, I need to follow through with it, so we're going to be working home again. Shit. That's my break point. It's aggressive as fuck. Might have worked it before. Let's see where it puts us. Jump for sure, at least I like to think so. And 5 spots, nothing crazy. It sucks because we get right back in the groove, all of a sudden you go through all the gas. To be honest, I gotta figure out how to get gas. I think if you just drove through, get the gas. It's that quick too. No, it wouldn't have, so it doesn't fucking matter. That's all she wrote. We are done. Still got about 5 minutes left. There it is. And we're empty. Go round. Go round. I'm sure I can do something. And I know the button to do it. Ooh, I'm just being a dick. Doing too much. Alright, let's get into the pits here. Return to pit box. How much time we got left? 5 minutes left in the session. Let's go put a lap on. But like I was saying, I'm really into sim racing. Got a it's a decent setup. I mean, it's entry level. I know that. It's expensive getting into this, even though it's cheaper than doing it for real. Which is still my ultimate plan, so. And unfortunately, I was close, and I got rid of the car that was going to allow me to do it. I will blame a woman, for that. And needless to say, that didn't work out. Probably should have just figured that out about 6 months sooner, and I'd still have it. What are you gonna I'm actually liking the turn, because since you're elevating through it, you really get to put the power down pretty quickly. This one opens up too, actually, and I can beat a lot better through it. I just need some more curb. And, I'll be skittish going through it. Alright, here we go. We got time for one solid lap, I think. Maybe two, but let's just really try and hunker down on this one. Good. Front stretch speed. Start this one off right. split or something. Need to know. That's bad. Too much break. It's better than the last one, that's for sure. I didn't even see a split this whole time I was gone. Too focused. Hopefully, maybe it didn't even come up. Well, give me some. That's just fucking like that. Oh yeah. Even reasons. 5th place. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I really need to figure out how I can get on the screen for you guys. Why did I can't race and talk this even quicker. Let's go. I need to really figure out how to get. I don't really know what to call it, but you guys see my pedal movements? Movement, I guess, but when I'm laying the power down, when I'm braking, when I'm clutching, I always find that fun when I'm watching other people. You really get to see if they're heel toeing and all that kind of good stuff. So, unfortunately, I don't do too much heel toe. Brake, I can do it. I'm wrong. It's just tough when you're doing it with feet. And I've tried racing with shoes. It just doesn't feel the same. Shoes in the house on a video game. I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Was that quicker? It was not. It's fine. 6th place. It's not too bad. Let's qualify something better, huh? But yeah, I mean, I basically, it's basically, instead of heel toe, I will brake to where I know it's good enough, and then I will match revs before I'm laying the power down, usually. So, obviously, that's a turn. I just hope it doesn't start raining because I can barely get around this track as it is. No, actually, this track, I actually like this track a lot better than the last one. I think probably because it might be easier. I would say it's easier. I think we're at Upton Park last time, now we're at Donington. I think those are both British because they all got the Brands Hatch look. Signage fonts into them, so I'm pretty sure it's UK British tracks. These guys are racing like it's the championship, right? But this one's definitely easier. Elevation change isn't as severe, and I just want to get away from these guys. Elevation change isn't as severe. A lot of the corners aren't changing elevation, which is a big deal. Unsettles the car quite quickly if you don't drive them the way you should. So qualifying officially. This isn't good. This isn't good. I should be racing you. Qualifying. Yeah, that would have probably been fun to see, but I had a lot of movement. That was all over break over the guests with the clutching. Even right now. I just need to get past this guy. Or at least let him have some space of this. Nothing the first time lap in. Should take that turn just like I did. So that was smooth. You don't need to be overly aggressive there. Because you're not going to really, it's not a turn you're going to gain too much from taking it hard. It's something you need to be smooth through. Birthday, Mike. Still working out the kinks on all of our hardware. This is computer is not new. It's not bad computer, but it's not new. You get this with the screen. That was sketch. Happy birthday, Morgan. So yeah, we don't really have the proper hardware, unfortunately. So this is coming at you not okay. Jesus. Coming at you probably with not the greatest quality. This from I'm going for the top 5 lap right now. This guy is all over. All over. Went too hard. All right. Just having fun through those corners. I'm gonna go get some gas. Shit. I can't see that. Looks like we don't have a ton of time left. So you know what? I'm gonna go hard this last lap, and we're gonna see what happens. This is it. Give myself one shot. Alright. Not as smooth as that one, but it wasn't bad, that's for sure. that was back end came out. I didn't match my revs. We're not too far off the pace though from one of our quick laps to the 12th place lap. So. That was good. I liked that. Way much quicker. Return to the pits after this. They'll put us 6th place. That's good. Just fall off here in the runoff area. We're gonna call it a qualify sesh. Skip to the end. Ended up 7th, so someone put another hot lap down. 131.7. We were off by almost about 3/10, almost 4. Not crazy, but definitely have room. So here we go. Let's try and finish this race, huh? Or put clean laps down. I think that's the main problem. So there's only 3 laps. Starting 7th. Standing start. I always get a good jump on these guys. I don't understand why. It's just because it's AI. I'm assuming that's what it is. But my reaction time to those are usually very good. I know there's achievement that I literally just got yesterday for, which I'm sure it's not that big a deal. It's quick. Again. Let's make me competitive this race. Not the greatest there, but I thought I kicked it out of 4th after I would bring my hand back up, so I thought I freaked out there. I don't know why I think if I just do things differently, it's going to work out. It usually doesn't. I can just tell the way I didn't match my revs. I was just slamming the gear, and that's what happened. The back end came out, and now I am 7th place back. I don't know why I just don't do it. Why do I do it? 7 times. 7 times. I think I caught the front wheel of that gentleman. I was ahead of him the whole time. I don't know why he didn't come down on me. The one thing I do like about Project Cars, though, the AI, they You can tell though that some of them are based off of. I mean, I know what they tried to do. I read a little bit of the patch news on it. But they race like drivers. They're not perfect, since we see them rolling off on the dirt sometimes, and I like that. I mean, I like it to an extent. You don't see the front drivers doing that much, but you might see, like you see where they're racing hard and they'll push someone wide, and it's pretty standard stuff. I mean, I never liked that when I was younger, playing some of the racing games where all the AI was just so perfect. So you had to be perfect. Uh, and they're really predictable. So, it was real simple on it. It's oxymoron, I understand that, but they were perfect. You had to be perfect, but the only thing you really had to do was make sure your car, you were braking later and applying the power sooner. And that was it. They had their specific breakpoints that they followed, and I'm sure it still works like that. I get that, but it's definitely, the AI has definitely come a long way. Obviously, the game has come a long way. So I like where it's at, and I know it's only going to get better. And I gotta get that back into Civ. So this is it. We're gonna finish 7th, I think. Yeah. So I guess that's not bad for spinning out, getting 20 spots. Definitely better than 20 of the last race. Let's see where that puts me in points. Not gonna be too hot, but I will be 11th. Long ways to go, which is frustrating. Let's see what we got just up here next. Probably some more kart racing. Yeah. Which we'll save for now. So yeah, we're gonna call it for today. Again, Dur 2230, part of Friday Night Alternative Crew. My buddies are gonna be Lou the Duck. You can find it on my Twitch page, Lou the Duck. And then we have Walt, good buddies of mine. We have a podcast, a couple other members of that podcast that don't necessarily Twitch, but they'll be a part of some of our YouTube videos. You can find us on YouTube at Friday Night Alternative. Night spelled N-I-T-E. What else? We have Snapchat, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, all at FN Alternative. Follow us, retweet us, do whatever. We're just trying to grow our group out. I mean, this is what it's about. You got to start somewhere, so we understand that. We know we got to put a lot of grind in. A lot of people have already done it, but we're here to hopefully have some fun with you guys. If you have any questions for us, leave me some comments or whatnot. But other than that, I'll see you guys later.